Yep. Let's play as Emily. We're gonna do a high, whatever.
Cast you in cold marble. No!
Ow.
Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison until her trial.
Wait, why would I have a trial? What trial? For what?
I lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens, instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
Don't be all Captain Mayhew.
No.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
You're an asshole. You seem like the type of guy who would be really rapey.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
I'm calling bullshit. Also, I'm calling that you're gonna die.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father.
Alright, let's,
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Alright, we'll start by eating some food. We're gonna read some things. Empress, after the Royal Protector Shakedown cruise will launch the ISS Emily Kaldwin just before the anniversary of your mother's passing, pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long tether that you'll release to swing out against the hull. What you say during the ceremony is of course up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to shores near, far, and fair. May you shelter your crew from the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail for Bristol, true of heart, and homeward bound. Yours faithfully, Advisor Wainwright. Okay, Empress, we face another murder, and I cannot remain silent in this matter. Strange is it not that all victims have openly opposed you? If not strange, then oh so very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can I be an advisor if you don't include me in these most sensitive of endeavors? I feel I must be the only person in Dunwall who doesn't know the truth about the Crown Killer. Don't leave me out in the cold. I remain your trusted servant and advisor, Lenora Helmswater. That's cool, I guess. Typewriter does nothing. Present for your approval the schedule for Middle Song's Eve. Morning meal with Tivian Trade Commission. Presentation from the research vessel Loblolly Swift, just returned from newly discovered island chain of Pendician continent. Midday meal with dignitaries from Morley, who will present you with a gift in exchange for your attention, complaints, dedication, and speech for a new wing of the infirmary home for aged seafarers. Meeting with advisors on the issue of blood flies in the south. Evening meal with Lord Corvo at his request. Aw, wasn't that sweet?
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
Back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that.
I don't even have my own keys.
They're working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
I have no weapon. Alright, let's get out of here.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Damn.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Alright, we're gonna get as much loot as we possibly can.
Lady Emily, you're all right.
I was worried. Okay.
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Oh, thanks for the sword.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Alright. Captain Mayhew, you don't know me, but you've got to tell the Royal Protector that I have an urgent need of his time. I'm carrying a message that has to be delivered face to face. Tell him I'm working with Anton Sokolov, an old friend. All the boats are being sent away from the docks, but I'll delay as long as I can. Tell Lord Corvo to find me there. My ship is called the Dreadful Whale. Megan Foster. Alright. Okay. We'll just keep grabbing some money if we can. I did get quite a bit of money by the time I was done.
If
First
only
time.
this were Delilah's head. Or the Duke's.
I like I said, I've played this mission and a little bit further. Oh shit. Shit. Let's see.
Good riddance.
Oh, you're dead. You're going over there, asshole. Alright, let's see what else is around. We want to get a bunch of loot if possible. We don't want to, like... We want to have money to upgrade. So I'm going to try my best to quickly get any goodies. Oh wow, people are getting fucked up.
Emily, I know times are hard.
Oh, this is different.
You're the ruler of 4 nations, and I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you and your mother before you could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect, undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit, but trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you.
Wasn't that just lovely and fantastic and beautiful? Let's go murder the shit out of some people. Corvo, accused of assassinating the Empress he was sworn to protect. How unlikely he would not only overcome this shame, but then redeem himself so fully that as to be named Royal Protector to yet another Empress. Those of us at the College of Histories were too fast to use pen against him. Yet let us not blame historians, for the evidence against Atana was nearly overwhelming. First, he was only Royal Protector ever to have been born of an isle other than Gristle. His foreignness is not itself a crime, but added to the suspicions, fuck. But added to the suspicions, the most forgiving of which was that he lacked the capacity to fully understand his duties. Second, he was caught quite red-handed with bloody weapon kneeling over the body of Empress Jessamine. Of course, it turns out that even this damning evidence was part of a clever plot to destroy the Empress and remove Atano from interfering with the ongoing plans of the Lord Regent's conspirators. And while I must admit the publishing, which are now clearly incorrect conclusions regarding Corvo Atano, I will not, as some of my colleagues have done, resign my position at our veritable organization, but instead I reassert myself in the endeavor of weeding out fact from fiction to produce the most salient histories possible. Well, isn't that just peachy? Alright, so here's this area that I was already in. Don't think having a sword will make any difference.
The Hound Pit's pub. I can't believe it, but I actually miss those times.
That was weird. Definitely an odd thing to say.